conversation we just had, you need to try to edit into the actual
I wasn't
thing.
recording that, so.
Oh,
Oh.
Anyway, so first up, diecast that you're excited for. I don't think either of you really collect though, right?
Not necessarily, but I mean I can talk about diecast if you want me to talk about diecast.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean I don't care. You can go ahead.
Okay. Well, anyway, since I think I'm the only one that actually like collects or anything, am I going the wrong way or you?
You're probably going the wrong way.
No, I'm going the right way. Alright. So diecast wise, I'm excited for Dirt Crew and the World Finals 18 Avenger, which I imagine will be coming out next year. Also, well, I can't really say this on camera, but yeah, I'll tell you two later. But it'll be pretty cool. Anyway, so RoR, what are you guys excited for?
Well,
Swag
like
Pack.
Hi,
yeah,
Bob.
it's about the
Blaze
only-
to actually release his, Gravediggers.
Yeah. If he made, I don't know if he's made a Tyler Meninga. I don't know what number it is. If he's made his
Who's
Gravedigger,
that?
I'd be
I
excited
think-
for that.
I think Frank made one of Tyler's trucks. I have it. It's pretty nice.
Is it? I might have it then. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah.
yeah.
Here, wait, let me just check.
Swags actually added a couple more.
Gravedigger
trucks
23
to his pack.
Tyler, 2017. Yeah, it exists.
Alright, Trenton,
Know
what are
that.
you excited for?
Well, like I just said, I'm excited for Swag's pack because he actually just added a couple more trucks. Apparently, like actually were like showing them off on some monsters. People
Oh,
are
yeah.
actually interested in it. They actually gave him a truck, and it's one that I actually have on a flag in my room right now. Well, actually, not that one exactly, but it's the one that did a little something back in 1999.
Trent, you have to realize you're probably, and I don't want to generalize anyone, but you could possibly be talking to an audience that doesn't have an interest in that.
Yeah. Well, a lot of
Yeah.
them probably weren't even born back then.
I
No,
realize that.
I'm not trying to generalize anybody. I'm just saying from what I've seen and who I've talked to, it's not really a big topic to,
Yeah. A lot of people in the ROR community, actually a lot of people in the Monster Truck community in general, seem to gravitate more towards Monster Jam Feld stuff and not really Independence, so
I like them both. That's my opinion, though.
yeah.
Which is sad, but
I
yeah.
like Indies better than Feld, but you know.
I think I'm neutral. I think they can both put
I'm
on
neu-
a really good
I'm
show.
neutral.
Well, I like that they can both put on a really good show. I just have more respect for indie drivers
Exactly.
than
No, I agree with you on that completely because they have a lot more pressure, I guess.
Feld. Yeah,
in a
like they
sense.
have to pay for all of their own stuff. They break it, they pay for it, which that's a thing that a lot of people don't understand. You know, but
I mean, like I know that Monster Jam drivers do have to fix their stuff too, but I do
Well, yeah.
also know that they have Monster Jam. I mean, they still repair their stuff, but they also have a lot of things that some indies don't have, and some indie drivers don't actually have a crew chief. I don't want to get too far off topic here,
Some
but
of
Yeah,
them,
let's
it's
go
only,
back
like,
to the questions
you know,
now.
one person.
We-
Anyway,
We've answered enough side questions.
and my truck that I'm excited for on ROR is what did I say?
Max D
Megalodon.
Purple 2018.
Yeah, Megalodon. That one with the, I'm ready for that. I know it's coming out and everything, so I'm excited for that one.
I mean, if you don't want to put Swag's back in there, I'm not really excited about anything then.
Well, no, I'm excited for Swag's pack, but the thing that I'm most excited
The
for is
majority
Megalodon.
of people aren't, so.
Oh no, that's staying in there.
I think Swag's Pack is gonna be really good.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
Although-
are going to be excited about it, but
Hopefully.
it
at
might
least.
not just hit a lot of the younger crowd the same way it,
Exactly.
that it's going to
Exactly.
affect
I
all
think.
of us. So
Well, if you've ever seen and this is just I'm gonna make it quick because it's off topic, but I follow some people on Instagram, not gonna name names, but there's this little poll that's going around, and people are like, "Would you rather remove indie drivers or Feld drivers?" And everyone has been choosing indie, and I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah.
And it's been annoying.
Okay, now let me just comment one thing about that little poll there, and all those kids who are actually doing that. Let me get this straight, okay? Let me get this through your fucking heads. If they do that, you do realize they have to hire a bunch of other trucks and drivers. They have to make more trucks, and they have to hire a lot more drivers, which means they have to fill a lot more spots that the indies usually take up. So if they do that, it's going to cost them a lot more money than what it would to just hire indies.
Oh yeah.
Think before you.
And plus,
Considering
there's a
that-
lot of monster trucks that could be considered as like Saigon, right? Is
Yeah.
that technically an indie?
Yeah.
There's a lot of mainstream trucks, I guess. Jester, Raisin Cane, Team RKM, whatever.
Hell,
right?
Avenger. There's like
Yeah,
your number
exactly.
one right there. You know.
You remove indies. You remove the only person who's been to every single World Finals. That's Jim Kohler.
Yeah.
You're gonna break his streak, and I hope you're gonna be happy about that.
But to be honest with you though, most of the indie drivers, if they were to get rid of indies, most of the indie drivers would probably get hired onto Feld as Feld drivers. Or their trucks would get bought out by Feld.
Well, the polls, the ones I was looking at said just completely remove trucks and everything, like just wipe them off the face of the earth kind of
Oh,
polls.
well then that's
Like Feld
fucking
or
retarded.
Yeah, that's where they're fucking wrong, and that's where
Yeah.
they need to shut up.
Yeah, obviously Feld
Uh,
has like better shows. Well, I mean, you know, for the majority of it.
yeah, but it also comes with a price.
Yeah,
I mean, I want to
exactly.
put this in perspective real quick. I went to Wildwood this year, and I paid $25 for a ticket. I thought that show was actually better than my Feld show at East Rutherford 2016, and I kid you not, that was my opinion on it. I thought it was 10 times better than East Rutherford 2016.
Yeah.
And it was about like a quarter of the price for one ticket.
Yeah.
Let's not do. I just wanted to spread my opinion on there. I don't want us to get too far off a topic, but I just wanted to get that through your kids' thick heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next question.
Alright, okay, last part of that is what real life trucks are you excited about, or that just came out that you're excited about?
I guess I could say I'm interested in about Whiplash and Brodozer just to see if they're actually going to be good or if they're going to flop. That's my
Yeah.
It
opinion.
still makes me mad that they made XDP take out his diesel.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can talk about that for ages, but it's not going to be fixed.
No, obviously, but I'm just saying it's still like
I
It
hope
pisses,
that
it pisses me off too.
I hope that
I mean, I
they
can
like
ramble
can
about it all day.
slightly make it right and like let him run a diesel engine this next coming season if he wants to.
I mean, I feel like now that they've done it in one truck, they might. I don't, you know.
I would hope so.
So
Because if they don't,
you're listening,
then I
just
would
let
be
XDP
really
run
pissed.
the way he's supposed to. Okay,
Yeah.
please. That's all. It's not like I'm telling you to get, do whatever. I don't know what I'm fucking saying anymore. But
'Cause all of
XDP
the
started off
indie
as a
people-
diesel.
All of the indie people were pissed about that, so especially being that Feld's letting them run diesel this year, so it's
I-
kind of shitty.
I have a feeling that the guy who drives XDP is actually liking his alcohol motor though, because he's running it to some independent shows though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's actually running it a lot from what I've seen. Cause I follow.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't want to have to put a diesel engine back in just for indie
Which
shows,
is,
you know?
which is fine by me. I mean, like, if he ever wants to reconsider it, maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
I think he
It's
still
not-
does have a diesel, and if Feld lets him run diesel, then he'll probably just run that full time again. But
Like I said, we could ramble about this all day, but we don't got time for that.
that should be like a segment.
Yeah, very.
We should have a venting episode on one of our channels.
That's what the commentary might just get turned into. It's just like us talking about real world shit.
No, we're just gonna. No, I have
We're
an
gonna
idea.
continue.
After we're done with this, I'll talk to you guys about after
What are you
this.
doing,
okay?
Trent? You're humping the walls. Anyway, all right. Next question is from James. So Trenton, can I have your YouTube channel?
No.
All right. Shane, can I have a cookie? No, unless you come to my house, then yes. What was the last part? And Eric, hi. And are any of you guys going to World Finals? Possibly.
Well,
That's the easiest
okay,
way
listen.
to answer it. I'm stuck in this
Our
goddamn
friend,
tunnel.
our friend Lane, we're going. I might go with my friend Lane. Me and Shane. Our friend Lane. He's a tech official who works for who's worked for Monster Gym Show and has worked for Monster Nationals. He's a good guy, funny guy. Everybody loves him, and
Yeah.
we all love him.
Eventually, you guys will get to meet him like full on in person, probably. But I'm sure he's gonna be in Fun Tour. I'm pretty sure. So
And,
you guys
and
will get to
I
meet
know
him there.
Lane. I know Lane would want me to do this. If you want to check him out, make sure to check out Double L
Yeah.
on, well, double and then LL on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's
if
for you, Lane.
if you guys haven't heard of him from like, he was kind of a big name back in like the original Sim Monsters time period.
Not really.
I don't know. I heard of Double L a lot.
He was kind of around, but he wasn't. Never
I
mind.
don't know. I've seen him in a few things, but yeah. Anyway, he's a sick guy. He's awesome.
Love him.
So.
But yeah, that's all I have to say. Next question.
All right, next one is from Tim. How do you feel about me using the General Mayhem setup for this coming up season? To be honest, I really don't care. I'm not afraid of anybody in Fun Tour. Like, for this coming season, I'm there to kick ass and take names. There's one thing I haven't won yet in Fun Tour, and that's a racing title, and that's what I'm going for this year. I've won everything else, but, you know.
Does everybody know my truck for next season? Because if not, don't tell them.
Yeah, I don't think anybody does. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna be there to kick ass and take names. That's
And chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of gum.
yeah. So, do I care? No. I think it's kind of, a little bit weird that it's literally my truck, but hey, that's why I'm building a new one for World Finals. So, new chassis, new everything besides the body. So, it doesn't really affect me. Hell, you could have Gravedigger 30 or Son of a Digger. Don't care. Alright, next question. And this is our last one from Parker88. What do you think each Team POD truck would look like if Feld... I'm assuming if Feld, like if it was a Feld truck, I'm assuming that's what he is meaning. I don't think a lot of our trucks would be a thing. Like, General Mayhem for sure wouldn't be a thing. Confederate flag and all, like, and if they did got rid of that, which, slight hint.
Is he talking about making your events replica only?
No, he's talking about, like, the Team POD trucks, like my team trucks, what they would look like if they were Feld trucks. So, my truck wouldn't be a thing, because the Confederate flag.
Because apparently
everybody
everybody
thinks
it's racist. So,
yeah. If it was, then it'd probably be on an Escalade body. It'd be the same chassis and everything. But, well, let's see. What's the next truck? Will, because he's on our team this season, Hotline. I'd probably just be on a Ford body and on, a CRD chassis instead of a Rummel. Let's see. Kyle's truck. I don't even know what they would turn Kyle's truck into. It's a 57 Chevy, so. Marty's truck would probably look very similar. It's on a Feld chassis and a Feld body, so I don't think that would really change. And Brandon is now driving Hurricane Force, so just imagine that on a Feld chassis. So I don't know. I think it would look a little weird, and some trucks would look way different, especially mine and Will's. But other than that, I mean, a truck is a truck. It'd just be different chassis and bodies. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thank you all for watching. You can kind of, include this in the Halloween special, because, graveyard, spooky trucks, that sort of thing. So,
well, before we end it off here, I actually got some questions for you guys.
Okay.
This is just in time for Halloween, right?
It might
let's
even come out on Halloween.
let's just ask each other some spooky questions. How about that for the end?
Alright.
I got one for you guys, and this has to do with Halloween. What's your favorite monster?
Monster Patrol. Kidding.
Good one.
Damn, I don't know. Favorite monster? I don't really know any.
It is a difficult one, considering most of us aren't really horror freaks, I guess.
No, what's yours?
I mean, yeah, what's yours, Eric?
I don't have one. I don't do anything with horror. I don't care for it.
I don't like horror movies, so
I mean,
really have a
I would say
monster.
Mine's probably Jason. Just that or Freddy Krueger because of like how Freddy's comedic and everything.
Yeah.
I don't really, like I said, I don't really watch horror movies, but I definitely, those are just iconic characters. Or, Shane, Christine might be yours. Because you're a car guy, and we've all seen Christine, haven't we?
I haven't seen Christine, to be honest with you.
You are a abomination.
Yeah.
Please leave.
Okay.
Listen,
yeah, I don't
what?
have a favorite monster.
There's a monster.
No. Anyway,
I mean, real
yeah.
monsters, Smiley Cyrus. There you
Oh
go.
my god.
Ooh.
That's just opening up.
Alright, that's just in time for Halloween. Anyway,
Yeah.
Shane, about you? You got any spooky questions?
I wouldn't really say that this is a spooky question, but what's your
Is anyone's
favorite
house
indie
haunted?
truck?
Oh, that's really scary.
Favorite indie truck?
Yeah,
Jester.
Master.
Mine, I mean, for me, you kind of know the answer to mine because, I mean, you
Yeah.
visited their shop before you met me. I've always grown up with Bigfoot. I've always had VHS that Bigfoot was, like, surrounded from because I personally never grew up watching the USA Today. Of course, it was on TV every now and then, but I always would watch back VHSs that were, like, Shake, Battle, and Roll, Monster Truck Bloopers 3, stuff like that, and it would have people like Snake Bite, Carolina Crusher,
Pretty
Monster
much
Patrol.
all the people from TNT, really.
TNT, TNN, all the oldies. But yeah, that's basically what my childhood grew up around. And I did have like a VHS of like World Finals 4, but that was about it.
Yeah. My favorite's gotta be Jim, an Avenger. 100%. Like,
I love Jim. Nice guy.
I would go as far as saying that he's the best indie driver.
Wait, did I say who's mine? I said
Yeah,
Bigfoot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, been a Bigfoot. My dad's a Bigfoot guy, and I'm a Bigfoot guy too.
Yeah. Okay, Eric, one question to us.
Oh. Are either of your houses haunted?
Nope.
That's a good
Not
question.
that I know of.
That's actually a good question. I've thought I've seen ghosts here before, but apparently they've just been figures of my imagination. Like, I mean,
Does he know what a ghost is?
What, figures of your imagination?
I mean,
No.
Not really.
depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, I guess, but.
If you don't believe in ghosts, then yeah, but...
Hey, Cam McDonald, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, well, you know what they say.
No,
You
we
know
don't
what
know
they
what they
Hey,
say.
you know what they say? Fuck the rules.
But yeah, well, there's 3 spooky questions from all of us. That was really bad. Hope you guys had a good... Hope you guys have a great Halloween. Stay safe out there if you're trick-or-treating.
Scare the shit out of kids.
Yeah,
Probably
stay safe
don't
out
wanna do
there.
that too much. You'll get arrested.
Always make sure to knock and stay within 10 feet away from the door, just in case.
Trent.
Make sure to always wear a condom.
Yeah.
Yeah, be safe out there, our little preteens. We know how you are.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, Dan, you could.
We don't have to worry about Dan.
Yeah. Like, let's be honest.
talks
If
to
Dan
more
got
ladies than
kidnapped,
I do.
like, I don't think any of us.
Oh, I
would
thought we
really
were still
be too
talking about
sad.
ladies.
Oh.
That too.
Yeah.
But yeah, but in reality, and all jokes aside, like just be safe up there.
Watch out
Um,
for them Kit Kat USBs.
Is that a thing?
Is that a real thing?
No, it's a meme on Instagram.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Also, in the comments below, let me know who you want me to do a Q&A with next. I can do it with 1 or 2 people like I did this time, or if, I can just do it with 1. I know Brandon.
Are you sick and tired of me yet? You probably are.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since we've done a Q&A, so this was a lot of fun. So we'll definitely be doing more of these, and then we'll probably turn the commentary into, like, talking real world shit, monster trucks, all that.
Like I
sort of
said,
stuff.
I got an idea after we're done here,
So-
but I'll let you know, okay?
Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Have a happy
Hoppy.
Halloween, and until next time.
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye. Yeah, happy Halloween and Hanukkah and Thanksgiving.
Sean.
Goodbye.